Calm. Let me get a tea, please. Yo, you don't wanna see man jump out the skip. Hit a whip skid, make your heartbeat skip. Anytime that your song comes on, we skip. And with the Marlies, not Bob or Skip. We got the Charlie and the chocolate chip. Setting up shop like a Costco trip. Surrender your flag cause you're not no crip. Don't be angry at me that you got no hits. You could go ends and they all know stench. You can go ends and they might know you. Try leave London and cross the bridge and ask who he is and they got no clue. I'm a millionaire, bro, what about you?
Alright guys, we are now making this amazing pepper with some eggs as a breakfast. We're eating some eggs, some vegetables as well, and then we are going outside and hitting a new and amazing workout, which will be calisthenics this time. We're trying to make our first muscle up. We already did like a half one, so we really try to make a profession, get the professional muscle up done. I take you with me. Now we get this amazing breakfast done. We have around 3 p.m. So I did intermittent fasting. That's our first breakfast that we have, brunch almost. Then we go for that muscle up, coming back, and then go straight to work. And let me take you with you guys.
That's not what I do. I trapped and it changed my life. You trapped and all that you thought was lose. If I don't OD, I'll get killed by a
Alright guys, new day, new book. Master your emotions. Let's go.
I don't need to go to the bank for a loan. Accountant said my accounts look great. I can spend every day and the cash won't go.
Also, here are some of the supplements that I always take. I take Amalaki, which is actually for vitamin C. Then I take Osteorsol. That's like similar like magnesium, which will calcium. Yeah. Then I used to take that, which is now empty. Oh boy, pretty good. Should boost your testosterone level. I haven't actually looked it up yet if it's boosted or not. I took it for a month, and then of course I take that. I used to take one in the morning and one in the evening. Now I want to change it and only take one in the evening. And then of course magnesium. I think you know what it is. Then we have Chyawanprash. That's like a mix of a lot of herbs. Even ashwagandha is inside of that. But that tastes, you know, pretty different, and it's pretty heavy in the morning, so I used to stick to one. Normally this one too. Magnesium, osteorsol, or however you want to pronounce it. Oh boy, now not anymore. And Amalaki. And this little fella, which is omega-3 fish capsule. It's omega-3. So fish oil as well. That's it. And let's go out and get some work done.
And the cash won't go. Being OT so long that my accent changed. Sapning girl, you're right. Corporate voice when I answer the phone. Left wrist swollen, covered in ice. You would have thought that I fractured a bone. I grew in low income housing. Now my rent is 18,000. The UK's most famous writers probably me after JK Rowling. Made 10M off my debut album. Label don't even care how it's sounding. Tell them that we don't need A&Rs. I'll do it myself and make it without. On 23 I was paying my homage. Now I need them to give me my flowers. While I'm alive, bro, give me my props. A lot of man washed, I can see they're sour. We celebrate wins like sentences, bro. Fresh out the bin, get a champagne shower. We're not on the block no more, we're in mansions. Tell them, bro, lay off the gang thing now. It's mad. I grew where the pagans live. It's a love-hate relationship.
Alright guys, we came out here for a little workout. Actually the reason I went out is because it was raining and very grey, and I knew I had to push myself. That's why I went out. Now the sun was there and now it's about to rain. So I hope the camera is good. You know, here at this little playground doing some kind of calisthenic workout. So I take you with me. I'm with my Joby, so it's very nice. With my Gorilla Pod I can give you a nice shot, but it's about to rain now, so let's see what I can do. Let's hope it will make the rain.
Went away for a bit, and now I'm back like wait a minute, I'm back. UK rap ain't dead, I mean some guys are, but I don't relate.
What I also wanted to add is that do your laundry, do things that you have to do at home as well, because business is cool, but you also have to do it. Business is cool, but you also
That nation come vouch on pay, they gave me a M just to go on stage. Please don't panic, we need another one, DJ Khaled. It's under control cause Steve will
Business
manage.
is cool and all of that, but you also have to do things at home before you go out and save the world. You have to actually save your world at home.
If I was them, I would feel embarrassed. What they do in London, I do in Paris. When they had a Urus, I had a Yaris.
Hey guys, so as you can see, I'm back home again. Just got out of the shower. My hairs are not ready yet. I changed my outfit as well. Here you can see some socks that I have to put into my wardrobe as well. Anyways, we bought something to eat, so I'm now preparing some food. What we're going to eat today will be some chicken with noodles, and we got the carbs and we got the proteins. We're staying low carb, so more chicken than noodles of course, but it's like a pasta, homemade chicken, maybe Alfredo or just simple with some pesto in it. So we will prepare that. After that we go straight to work. Actually, I was listening to a very interesting podcast, so let me show you. You're Not Lazy, How to Make Discipline. With this guy, maybe you saw some of his YouTube videos. He was actually interviewing Ryan Holiday. So this one is with Ryan Holiday, who's actually also author of this book, Ego is the Enemy. As you can see, Ryan Holiday. And yeah, so he has a very interesting podcast, and they were talking about, for example, right now I'm pulling out the camera, I'm recording myself, but it took me a long time to say to myself, okay, I'm recording again, because I'm so busy with, you know what to do, but you're not doing it. And I always give advice to other people, but I like it too. We are sometimes so focused. Okay, so I wanted to say is that sometimes we are so focused, and especially as a content creator, that we are enjoying when a video is going viral, when we gain some success. And I understood, okay, this is a very bad thing to think about, because if I put something out in the algorithm decides if that video is going to get viral or not. What I can do is I can do some amazing editing shots inside and edit it like the best way I can do it and showcase the video in the most high quality way, but everything after uploading is not in my hand. So why should I check all the time if it's going viral or not? And you will lose so much time. And now I switched my mind into just create content. I don't care about, of course it means a lot to me seeing that another subscriber hit the subscribe button today, and that I almost have now, I think, what, 720 subscribers, 22, 24, around that. And it makes something with you, you know, because it's I mean, it's an insane number. There are people who, like what I did, it takes them several years, you know, starting from scratch on YouTube and also on Instagram. But enjoying it is okay, but you know, getting stuck on it and feeling like you already made it and not putting in the work, that's the problem. So now I switch my mind, I just create, and once in a while, of course, you look into the analytics and see what performs good and where you can adjust. Looking and watching your own content every day is also not so good, and I have to actually be honest to myself. What I do is the same thing, you know. I love my videos, I really stand behind my videos, and especially if you put in so much work every day in editing, and you know, it takes a lot of time to edit these videos. For you it's maybe 5, 10, 11, 12, 15 minutes, but for me to make these 15 minutes for you enjoyable takes me a whole day of recording and maybe another 5 to 6 hours of editing. Of course, over time I'll get faster and adjust and get more efficient so I can make it even faster, but in the beginning it takes so much time. So if you put a lot of effort into something, actually that project means something to you. So watching that content, how it performs, is, you know, you try to get validation. If people are, you know, gaining feedback out of comments and all of that, it's okay. But you know, being all the time behind it and then being like, oh, why didn't it perform so good, I put in so much work, and then you feel bad and miserable, that's not what it should be. I try to be very stoic in that. I try to put it out there. If it performs, it's good. If not, it's good. Because in the end, I will not watch how many views I have. Of course, you would try to see what performs good, but in the beginning, not. So if you really want to achieve something, you create, and one day it will pay off. I can guarantee you that. So let's go back into work. today we did a lot of things for ourselves. I cleaned up a little bit, made my laundry, like all these stuff that I had to do actually under like in today's weekend. So in the week I actually had to do it, but I was, you know, so was always busy, home, off, like it's like always on the go, you know, like how my life actually is. So I couldn't do all of these things. That's why I did it now. And I think it's also important for everyone that business is one thing, but you still have to take your responsibility serious. You have, if you're living at home, if you're living outside, you have to keep your room or your space tidy. So there's so much to say. I'm getting a call now. I see who's calling me, but we're now enjoying our food. Right after that I'll go into editing. Then we have to meet a friend, so we go there as well. I don't know if I will record all of that because I'm very hungry. And if I want to show something, then I want to show it in cinematic shots, and that takes a while since I don't have a camera team, but whatever, man.
That man buy 100 bags, be right here whenever you need me. I need you to know that your son's got your back. Like mama, owe you everything, can you believe that? Everything, come and repeat that. And when I make a song, you give me feedback. I watch you plant the seeds and then you reap that. Made a little money from trees,